Hi, welcome back to Readings and Commentary with Insane Sam. These are readings from history, philosophy, poetry, literature, just anything in the written word that I like that I think you might like. This is day 2 of this week's readings. They're all about the joys of whiskey. Today's featured whiskey is Skelton's Bootlegger Rye, which I made my own still for my friend Stevie Ray Skelton, and it came out pretty good. Anyway, the reading today is one I've done previously. It's a scene from the movie Harvey with Jimmy Stewart, who plays the part of a guy named Elwood P. Dowd, whose best friend is a 6'5" rabbit that only he can see. And one of the things he really likes doing with Harvey is going to bars and drinking. Well, people were trying to put him in the nut house, and well, you'll see what happens here. But I think you'll like this reading. I'm just going to splice into the old one. I just love this passage. It's my favorite scene in the movie. So here's Elwood P. Dowd out in the alley. Picture Jimmy Stewart, because that's who does it. Harvey and I sit in the bars and we have a drink or two and play the jukebox. Soon the faces of the other people turn toward mine and smile, and they're saying, "We don't know your name, mister, but you're a lovely fellow." Harvey and I warm ourselves in all these golden moments. We've entered as strangers, soon we have friends. They come over, they sit with us, they drink with us, they talk to us. They tell us about the big, terrible things they've done, the big, wonderful things they will do, their hopes, their regrets, their loves, their hates, all very large, because no one ever brings anything small into a bar. Then I introduce them to Harvey, and he's bigger and grander than anything they offer me. When they leave impressed. The same people seldom come back, but that's envy, my dear. There's a little bit of envy in the best of us. Don't you just love that kind, gentle man? Now, I'll tell you a fun thing about the movies. The only time you ever see Harvey is Jimmy Stewart goes into his living room and he takes down an oil painting of his mother that's hanging over the fire, and he puts up a new painting of Harvey and him. He's sitting in a chair and our Harvey's there with his arm around him. Years ago, I went to a local artist here in Houston named Sid Olivares, and I had her paint the exact same picture that's in the movie, except I'm sitting in the chair. And it's just hilarious. This painting wound up in several art shows around Houston, and I've had people stop me on the street and say, "Hey, you're the guy in the picture with Harvey." So that reading from Harvey is just one of my favorite scenes in all the movies. I hope you liked it, and with that, that's the end of this reading. Do me a favor, subscribe, get your friends to subscribe, and with that, Insane Sam out.